Chapter review question number 12. The annual turnover $T million of 8 randomly selected Malaysian companies and the number of staff employed in hundreds S is recorded and the data shown in the table below. Calculate the equation of the regression line of S on T, giving your answer in the form of S is equal to A plus BT. So we need to calculate the equation of regression line of S on T. So let's write the general form of the equation first. S is equal to A plus BT. Now in the equation of regression line, if we calculate the value of A and B and plug it in, we have it. So let's start by calculating the value of B. B is equal to STS divided by STT. So let's write the formula for STS. STS, which is the numerator, is sigma TS minus sigma T times sigma S divided by N, and STT is sigma T squared minus sigma T the whole squared divided by N. Let's plug in the values. We are given the values here. So we'll pick up the required value and substitute in the right place. So we have 42.16 minus 17.7 times 17.5 divided by 8, and the denominator is 42.33 minus 17.7 the whole squared divided by 8. When we work out the numerator, we get 3.44125, and when we work out the denominator, we have 3.16875. So therefore the value of B will be 1.08599. We write it to 3 significant figures, which is 1.09. So we have done working out the value of B. Now we need to calculate the value of A. And in order to calculate the value of A, we can make A the subject of formula in this equation. So we have A is equal to S minus BT. So when the term BT goes to the other side, it becomes negative. So we have the average value of A is equal to average value of S minus B into average value of T. So let's calculate A. We have the total value of S as 17.5, which means this is the total of all the 8 values of S. So if we need to find the average, we'll divide 17.5 by 8. So average value of S is 17.5 divided by 8 minus B. B is 1.08599, and average value of T is the total value of T divided by 8, which is 17.7 divided by 8. So when we work out A, we get value of A as negative 0.215. And hence we can find the equation of the regression line. Since we already calculated A and B, all we need to do is to plug in these values. Therefore, equation of the regression line S is equal to A, which is negative 0.215, minus B, which is 1.09, into T. So this is the equation of the regression line of S on T. Moving on to the next question. This was question A. Moving on to the next question. Use your regression line to predict the number of employees in a Malaysian company with an annual turnover of 2,300,000. So we have the annual turnover, but the annual turnover that we plug in into the formula must be in millions. So now we will convert this into millions. We have the value 2,300,000. So if we want to convert this value into million, we will divide it by 1 million and we get it as 2.3 million. This is because the value that we substitute for turnover, which is T, has to be already in millions. So now we can plug in the value which is in millions in place of T and calculate S, which is number of employees in hundreds. So we plug in the value. S is equal to negative 0.215 minus 1.09 into 2.3. And when we work this out, we get S is equal to 2.292. So this is the number of employees in hundreds. So if we want to write our answer and we need to write the exact number of employees, so we can multiply the number 2.292 into 100 to find the number of employees, and we get 229 to 3 significant figures. So we have to be careful about the fact that number of employees is given in hundreds and the annual turnover is given in millions.